Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Tarot Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for today's reading. So let's find out what messages are in the cards with today's reading for you. The first card we have is the Devil card. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Death card in the reverse, and we have the Four of Swords. The bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance card. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius. I'm also getting Scorpio energy as well as Capricorn energy. So this Temperance card, I do feel like there's a need to be patient and feeling like there's something that's not perhaps working out in the way that you hoped, or is looking very different to what you thought it would. And with the Devil card showing up over here, I'm getting that you could be dealing with somebody who is perhaps in a space where they're not in the most healthiest frame of mind right now. With this, I'm getting that they're trying to take advantage of either the people around them in order to feel better about themselves and about their situation, but there is a sense of going about it from an unhealthy way of trying to get something done or get something on their side. And with the Knight of Wands, I do feel like there's a sense that there's an opportunity that you may be presented with, but I am getting that it may be one that perhaps you may not want to trust at face value. You might want to give it some time and be a bit patient with allowing it to play out in front of you and how it unfolds. But I am getting that there's a sense of being able to perhaps be offered an opportunity to go on some kind of an adventure, or it could even be somewhat of a whirlwind, because I do feel like this energy is rushed. And I feel like the person you're dealing with this Devil card showing up here could also be coming from a past that may have been difficult, and it's making them show up in the not so much healthiest way of themselves. And I'm also getting that this person is kind of trying to cope right now, and so I would be a bit weary of any opportunities that's coming in, and especially if it's like giving you the sense of it being rushed. I also feel like there could be something tied in with someone from your past with this Death card showing up in the reverse. This person's not over you, and I do feel like they're coming in to be able to experience something that you gave them that they may have really appreciated. Like they may have taken for granted your energy, your help, your kindness, your love. They may have taken that for granted, and do feel like they may be reaching out in order to be able to be in that energy, bask in that energy of yours once again. So we do have the Four of Swords, and I do feel like there's a sense of perhaps you're not going to entertain this situation. I do feel like perhaps being able to put a break on this situation and see it from a distance play out would be more advantageous to you, as far as being able to see how things play out. And I do feel like the communication is going to slow down. So do feel like there's going to be a bit of a break on the horizon in your connection. But with this, if you want it to work out, I do feel like you should take it slowly and feel it out. That's what I'm getting from these cards. So I'm gonna clarify some of these cards. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse. We also have the Two of Swords in the reverse, and the Three of Wands. And we have the King of Wands. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So with this Four of Pentacles showing up in the reverse here, I do feel like there's a sense that somebody is being they're coming across as if they're being very possessive. I feel like they may be holding on to things as a means of control. And with the Queen of Swords showing up in the reverse under this Devil card, I do feel like they are moving in a way that can be coming across as very clumsy. It's also very exposing, and I feel like it could also be exposing a side to this person that either you know or you may have expected to have changed and getting that perhaps they're not there yet. We have the Two of Swords. It's in the reverse. I do feel like though there's a sense of this person choosing you, and you may feel more like you are the one that's being chosen between, perhaps there was another person in your past. They could also be choosing you over an addiction or a work or something else in their lives, and you're getting the first priority right now. And I'm getting that could be something that could be because of what they know they can get out of the situation. They are choosing you. And with that Three of Wands, I do feel like you may have been in a space where you're waiting on this person, or they may have felt as though they were waiting for the opportune time to be able to make a move. But there is a sense of this having had been a long time coming, and anything that you may have had with this person in the past, they did not let go of, they did not get over. I do feel like there's a sense of having had been even preoccupied to some extent. But with this King of Wands showing up under this Four of Swords, feel like the best opportunity to be able to gain confidence in your situation with this person is to be able to give it some time to play out, and also observe the communication in that time, because I do feel like it's going to also bring a lot of clarity to the situation so that you can have more confidence with this person. I'm gonna pull out more cards from the other deck. Right, so we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Death card, and we have the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. So with the Star card showing up, I do feel like there's a sense of hope, belonging. I do feel like there's a desire for being able to get things off the ground and get things moving properly. But I do feel like there could be a sense that this person may be in the beginning phases of being able to get back on track. Something that happened in the past is not over, and it could actually be you could be getting an opportunity to gain more clarity on the situation. With this Death card showing up, I do feel like things are going to be different though this time around. It's like you're going to be approaching it with more clarity, understanding, and more insights into what things can be. So we have the Queen of Cups, and I feel like with this Queen of Cups showing up over here, this does show that there is a energy about you that this person really likes, really wants to be able to get closer to in order to get access to. And I'm feeling like this person is perhaps in a space where they feel a little bit trapped when it comes to being able to allow themselves to embrace what they want with you fully right now. But with this Page of Wands showing up over here, I do feel like there's an opportunity. It could be like they are reaching out in the most subtle way, dropping some kind of hints on wanting to be able to go through something with you, or being able to start something up again with you. But I just feel like with this Queen of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, there's a sense of the intention here could be coming from not the healthiest or the best place. Could also be that this person has issues with control. They have a difficulty with letting go of control. So I'm gonna pull out more cards from the other day. Yeah, we have let go of control issues. I do feel like there's a sense of needing to be able to let go of control issues on the person who you're dealing with as part. And it could be what's making this so difficult is that there's a sense of wanting to be able to control the way things play out, which is not happening with you. We have healing family issues. There could have been some problems with the family, and they chose you. They're choosing you over those issues. They're prioritizing you. I'm getting very soon. So this will be happening very soon. I'm getting this pertaining to this Knight of Wands. This opportunity comes in very quickly, but I do feel like you should take a more measured approach when it comes to accepting it or declining it, being able to be very patient in your action. We have a retreat, and I'm getting this pertaining to the Four of Swords. So I feel like you're going to be pouring more so into your own cup. And I do think that's a good thing. I do feel like somebody here is they're coming across as being very selfish, or they're in a space where they're having a difficult time being able to actually consider another right now with everything that's going on for them right now. So I feel like putting yourself first and prioritizing your own rest, your own recharging of your energy, and even this really positive energy with this Queen of Cups, I do feel like needs to be protected, and being able to take some time and be very patient and measured in your response to this person when it comes to an offer that they're making to you very quickly. And I'm also, I get that would be very beneficial. This person has control issues, and I feel like this is like a last ditch attempt to be able to hold on to control, but I do feel like it's in their best interest to let go of control issues. But with that Star card, this is all about being able to stay hopeful in your situation. I do feel like they are not done with the situation, and anything that you have with this person, for them it's not over, and they do hope to be able to, they're going to come back around in order to be able to reserve and salvage it with you. You could also be dealing with Aquarius, you could also be dealing with an Aries, is what I'm getting. But yes, Cancer, those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you for this reading. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, Cancer.